What's happening?
Hi, friend. How are you?
I'm great. What's shaking?
No, just sitting here waiting on you. We have a
Oh
new schedule.
wow, wow. Wait,
Yeah. So
grumpy.
why were we waiting?
I had a doctor's appointment.
You had a doctor's appointment, like
Yeah.
virtually.
Aha, virtually.
So it's like when you do your pathology exam virtually. Do you stick your own finger up your ass, or how does that work?
Mm,
Because you are of a certain age now.
well, yeah. Usually it works a little bit different than that, but yeah. Thanks for that. Anyway.
You got small hands. You're all right. You
Aha.
in trouble.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna eat some more Scandinavian swimmers after that statement.
What's that?
They're just like gummy bears, but from Trader Joe's. That's all.
Scandinavian swimmers?
Yeah, they're delicious.
Like they're human shape?
No, they're just they call them
Those
Scandi. So instead of Swedish fish,
oh.
Scandinavian swimmers. Get it? Look,
Oh,
this
okay.
one's a lobster.
Oh, okay. All right. But like when I picture swimming, I think, Michael Phelps. I'm
Hmm.
like, so you're eating Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah. Whatever it takes for you, man. Whatever it takes.
uh,
So, how
I
was
got
your
a little
day?
bit of a cough, so I apologize.
Oh no, you're a bit verklempt.
But yeah, whatever. So
So how was your day, my friend?
my day was excellent,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
How do I get my day to become excellent?
I don't know.
Maybe some of your excellence can rub off on me.
I mean, you are a boss, so I don't know how you can't make it excellent.
Mm. You know, because sometimes you have to exert yourself and show people what's up. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to exert your bossness.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah, I've had to do that too. I did that last week. That was my last week. Uh, that was my last week's bossness was exerting effort and showing people that I am boss or telling people that I am still the boss.
Oh, telling. Ooh,
Yeah.
wow. Telling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you
Yeah.
yelling, who does number two work for?
But yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes you have to have conversations with people that are not always the best, but have to be had. And so I had one of those last week, and
Yeah.
see how it goes. Usually the attitudes and changes improve for about a week or two, and then they kind of revert back to
Mhm.
the same old bullshit.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
so
I've
yeah,
called my week. I've named it the reckoning.
the reckoning.
Yeah.
Well, that's when you do your performance reviews, isn't it?
No, no, not at all.
Oh,
Yeah. Just a project that's not going well. The reckoning.
oh,
Anyway,
well,
so here we go.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah. Now
Always do, right?
we have a few things on deck for this week.
Did you get a haircut
Uh,
or something?
no,
No?
no,
You shaved the beard down a little bit or something?
I did that weeks ago. You don't call, you don't write.
I don't pay attention anymore.
Yeah, that's what happens. See, See?
Uh,
Yeah.
you look so
I
different. Kind of like Max Kinning.
Oh, thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was his birthday the other day.
Oh, okay.
I
Happy
found a
birthday,
picture
Max.
of him and myself getting beat by Robbie Dodge. It was great.
Oh, great.
Like Robbie was first, I was like second, Max was third. It was great.
I'm sure
What we want to relive.
he was very happy that day, especially you.
Yeah. Can you blame anybody? Come on now.
So,
Um,
yeah, a big weekend of racing. Though I didn't race, but it was a big weekend of racing.
Now, I think we should talk about the thing that happened that's a little more local. All right.
Okay.
So Friday, I think it dropped executive committee meeting minutes.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we're talking about Roar. We're
Yeah.
going to ignore the fact that they wanted to do high voltage batteries at a higher voltage per cell because
Because
that's
that's what we need racing. It needs more voltage.
Yep.
Yeah, that's dumb.
And then
Why? So where's the argument for that at?
don't worry, it doesn't matter. No, just keep moving past it.
No. I want to know what the argument is for it.
I don't have it. It doesn't need airtime. Let's keep going.
All right.
Let's talk about what else happened. All right. So there's something about bump ups. Yeah, no one cares. There's something in here about money. I don't understand what winning money clause means. And then they were talking about like qual points that the winner of the round gets a 0, like in qualifying, but then the triple gets winner gets a 1. And, I do think that more emphasis should be put on to winning.
Why can't you make it so a winner gets 0? Hi, Headley. How you
I think they should. I think that's what I believe they're. It said going forward, we'll be making the first tiebreaker best finishing position.
Yes.
Which is not cumulative points.
Right.
So
if you have a first and a third, or say you have a second and a third, a first and a third, that's 4 points, or you have 2 seconds, which is 4 points. The winner, the fact that you won a race now outdoes the person. Used to be time, now it's the actual win, which makes sense. I don't have a problem with that. I think that's a good rule because you won a main, right? So therefore you should. Whereas the guy the guy that qualified, say the TQ wins, say when Sam Isaacs TQ's monitoring, and he wins the first 2 mains, he has 2 points, and then I finished second, right? But I actually get to win the third. I don't know, whatever. You got it. Math started getting hard. The scenario started getting complicated.
It always gets harder.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be, but yeah.
That's what she said. All right. Anyway, so the other thing that came out was the list of people who are now
qualified for the Worlds.
Yeah, qualified for the Worlds.
Yeah.
And so
you're on that list.
I am the last person on that list, but that's okay. I'm still on the list.
I wonder why you were the last.
I don't know. Whatever. They kept the best for last. That's how I look at it.
Foreshadowing, perhaps?
Oh wow, that's fucking savage. All right, so for anyone who isn't on the list, you can start sending your resumes to president@roarracing.com.
Yeah.
This list has a lot of dudes on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 28 or so dudes. That's a lot of dudes.
Yes, and they're only taking 45.
Where'd that get said?
That's part of the thing. We only get 45 slots.
I don't know if that's true. And when we went to the UK, dude, there were 60 Brits.
Yeah, because they filled it in with the other slots that didn't get used.
Okay.
So if you have say every country maxes their slots.
But they're not going to. No one in Europe gives a fuck about 12 scale. You go to that Euros race, Masters of no one goes to that fucking race. There's 4 guys there.
There's a lot of people at the race.
I wish I could go to that race. We should go there and just fuck that race up. Again, there's only 4 guys. Half their names are Sven, and then it's Ollie Payne and something else. Whatever. It's
Alexander Hagberg.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be Max Mockler, and it's going to be Jan Rathesky, and it's going to be that Schumacher kid, and the other Schumacher kid, Andy Murray, and LB Reinhardt.
Yeah. Anyway,
Volker will probably show up. I mean, I found a lot of Europeans all of a sudden are just now coming.
Okay, sure, whatever.
There's at least 10 fucking dudes from the UK who are we're going.
Okay, great.
Because they're UK dudes, and this is what they do is 12 scale.
That's great.
Right.
I can't wait. Yeah. So the fun part is the comments.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So Greg Rona goes, crap.
I don't read the comments.
Oh, you need to read the comments.
Oh, okay.
Crap, I didn't make the list. And then here comes Eric Anderson. Crap, I made the list. And then people are asking, well, what are the classes? Blah, blah, blah.
How do you not know the classes? This is an opportunity for you to chime in the comments, reply all, watch Track Rats, and we'll tell you.
Yeah, maybe. All right. And then here's the last bit of info that's out there. Finish Line, RC in Bakersfield, California,
Yes,
is chosen for the 2024 electric-powered 10-scale World Touring Car Championships.
Very excited for that. That's a proof positive. Build it, they will come.
Yes.
Because it literally finished 6 months ago, and now going to host the Worlds next year.
And I think that's going to be great. Too. Yeah, you did. We heard it here first on Track Rats.
Yes.
All right.
We are like Nostradamus. We are predicting the future.
I think we're better than that, but that's fine. Anyway, okay. And you know, so like some of the questions here, it's not 100% clear what the questions are. All right, because there's 2 world events that we're talking about right now at the same time.
Right.
And so, for the 12 scale worlds, I expect there to be 2 classes.
Yep.
One will be open motor, open speedo, spec tire, 12 scale on carpet. And the other one, that's mod.
Yeah, but I mean, is that they don't run a blinky speedo or 6.5?
No. I expect I was very deliberate why I said it this way. Open motor, open speedo, blah, blah, blah. The next one will be IFMAR/EFRA approved 13.5. Blinky ESC. Yep, exactly. Blinky ESC, spec tire, 12 scale. You know, both of them with, you know, like a wedge style body.
Well, I think there's a spec tire for mod too.
Oh yeah, I said that. You just weren't listening.
Okay, you're right.
Anyway, so that's that one. And then now where I think the real question is what will be the touring car class in 2024. So like if we look at the past results, I think that will tell us about the future. Because, you know, in the past, it used to only be mod touring.
Right.
And then they opened up a few more classes as of late. And so this last time around, for electric powered, I'm just trying to find where it was. Where the hell was it?
It was in Gobbiano, whatever, Italy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do I not remember that? Because I'm thinking back to the South Africa one.
When like nobody showed up.
Well, something like that, you know. And because at the South Africa one, they introduced Formula One, right?
Yeah, I believe they did.
And it wasn't a world championship; it was like a World Cup.
Yeah, it was like exhibition class. So I think this past Gubbiano, they had mod. I think it was a Blinky 13.5, and then there was a F1 class.
Mm-hmm.
In Gubbio. Hey, Gubbio.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like I guess it will be something similar to that this year.
No, I don't think it'll be 13.5 Blinky though.
You don't think?
Yeah. I think it'll be like 21.5.
You think it's going to be stock?
Or 17. It'd be 17.5 or 21.5.
Dude, stock at that track would be fucking outrageously annoying.
Well, it'll be 17.5 then.
Okay. Like even 17.5 is a little
IFMAR have it? Hold on. Let's think about this though. Does IFMAR have an approved 17.5 list? No.
If they don't, they'll make one. That's fine.
Well, no, they would not have one. They only have 13.5. So it'll be 13.5.
I don't know. Hard to say. So, you know, you can always make a list, dude. I don't think that part really matters.
Well, I mean, we still don't even know what motors we can run
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just a list. You know,
Yeah.
any bullshit can get on a list. Because I'm even like looking for that right now, and like I'm trying
Yeah.
to read their world's report from the last one, and
So yeah, I
it's
think that
a
I mean
nightmare.
there's some classes. I mean, I feel that it'll probably be 17.5 mod in F1. This is, I think, your chance, and especially with the turnout and local flair for Pro 10. I think you guys need to petition and bring that shit back.
No, fuck
Yeah, bring
that.
back the Pro 10, kid.
Fuck that. I don't think
Oh,
I don't see it
you got
happening.
some dudes. You got some dudes out in Bakersfield that want a piece of your ass. That's all I know.
Bro, they already beat me. What are you talking about?
No. They're like they want to do it again.
No, don't worry. Every time I go to Bakersfield, I will keep on bringing a Pro 10 car, and it's just going to get better. It's only going to get better. All right?
And they're going to just try to keep beating you down.
That's fine, dude. I'm not going to cut my wheel wells out. I'll let them cry. I'll do all that shit. Whatever it takes just to piss them off, I'll do all those things. Yeah.
That's
It'll be fine.
So
I'll run
I
wings
think,
on top of wings, extra wings.
Yeah, I think this is exactly the class that needs to come back.
Okay. Well, dude, Pro 10 right now is so hot right now. You know why? There's two companies that are making brand new Pro 10s right now.
Yeah. Germany. They love some Pro 10 in Germany.
Yeah, but the companies that are making them, they are actually they are Italian and they're from Hong Kong. So, you know, you go over to the good old side piece racing here, and you'll see. Hold on. Let's not share that one. Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Don't worry. Hold on. Hold on. We got to make sure.
Rewind. Zapruder filmed that shit.
Yeah. Someone will look. All right. But you go over to the good old fashioned side piece racing here, and you'll see that there are 4 different ways you can get a Pro 10 kit.
Oh, Jesus. 4?
All right. Yeah. So it's basically there's 2 variables.
Okay.
Chassis length.
Okay.
And then do you want a ball diff or you want a gear diff?
Okay.
And so
Sal loves you right now.
What's that?
Sal loves you.
Oh, I bet. And so like here's what the chassis length differences are.
Okay.
So there is one wheelbase that will yield 264 millimeter, and a new one which is super short.
Ooh.
Which is 256.
That's what you like.
I don't know. I had been running the long one. It was a 275.
Yeah, but you're all about short wheelbase.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. Like every time you get 12 scale, how can I make this shorter?
Well, usually on carpet, yeah. But this wasn't carpet. I was like, yeah, big tracks, you're going to be on mod. Yeah. I was hoping mod, but we never got the mod.
Cool.
Whatever. We'll see. And then, like there's even more options. The only problem is not all those options are shipping yet. Because
so Phoenix is Italian?
They're Italian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey.
And the crazy part is, both Roche and Phoenix both announced right around the same time.
Yeah.
And but at the present moment, same class. So same class.
Yeah.
Just different announcements. They announced the P10W3.
Oh.
And these are the only pictures that exist right now.
Okay. Well, I think Automatics could come out essentially with a Pro 10 car in like a matter of minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna go secret squirrel on you guys. I don't actually know if you guys can handle this.
Oh.
I don't even know. I don't even want to show people, but I can tell you, I drove on Sunday or Saturday an Automatics A12 that was converted into a Pro 10.
Mm-hmm. Wow, mind blown.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just
it's a 12 and turned it into a Pro 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's gotta be a short wheelbase.
It was a big ass wheelbase.
How do they do that?
They bolted some stuff on it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
And you have pictures?
I have pictures.
Can you share those?
I think those are going to be for a few people's eyes only for a little bit.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, after the show, you're going to show me.
I would assume you might even have seen them already if you
No.
would just start paying attention.
Why would I do that?
Okay. All right. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so dude, there's so many Pro 10 options right now, including this unicorn of an A12 turned into an A10. It's ridiculous.
I say we do it then. Pro 10
Yeah.
in the world, bringing it back.
All right.
Come back, kid.
Why don't you get a little thing together, a poll? Should we do Pro 10 at the Worlds?
Fuck yeah. Okay.
All right.
I would be down for that, really.
Would you run it?
Yes.
What if you could only run one class at the Worlds? Would you run that class?
Fuck no.
See, that is the problem.
Jan runs like 2 classes.
Not at Worlds. I
Yeah,
think
he
only
does.
did he?
I thought you ran F1 and fucking. No, maybe he didn't. Maybe he only ran one.
I don't know. I thought he only ran F1.
I don't think he ran F1. I think he just ran mod.
Well, he ran F1 in South Africa. I know that.
Yeah, I think in South Africa he just ran F1.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can only run one class at Worlds.
That's stupid.
You know,
you make this like all the other races. You can run.
Yeah, just make it as funster as possible.
Fuck yeah, USGT, VTA, fucking let's fucking do it. Let's show how America fucking has a Worlds. Bring everything we got.
Yeah, I don't know if we need all that. The other thing.
I tell you what, the Europeans would love it.
Maybe. So the other thing that is starting to break the internet is this thing.
Breaking?
Have you seen this thing?
Yeah, sexy.
And so the crazier part is like,
I like it with the wing better though.
Now you got a wing, now you don't. Now you got a wing, now you don't.
I think what you've just done is you've gone to who fucking makes this car?
Montec, kid.
No, the real one.
Oh, it's a Peugeot.
Peugeot. Yeah. You get Peugeot, like show this to them, like, see what you guys are missing?
Yeah, they could just be rocking that wing.
Yeah, and be like, now you guys will be fast.
Yeah.
You need a wang. You need a wang.
Yeah. I think a wing would help them. And then the other thing.
Except for unless they have a spoiler like the NASCAR boys did at Le Mans, where it was just like a fucking straight up barn door.
And then
that side's so fucking flat, bro.
We came back with something for you, a little flavor for your ear. Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that. Speaking of barn doors, they put one on the side of that body.
Whatever, dude. Aero matters. All right.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes. You know. And
can we make it? I think can we make it more like a shoebox? Can we just fucking?
Sure. Whatever's fast though. That's all that matters, dude.
I think
no one cares what it looks
how
like.
I drew my cars in the 2nd grade. It was just a fucking straight.
Bro, as long as it's fast, nobody cares.
Pretty much. You're right.
You know? And like the reality is,
sorry about the cough. I apologize.
That's fine. Things are popping off though, like with Montec right now.
Yeah.
Oval. You got this other situation, this LMH. Yeah. It's soon to be 12 scale season, dude. And like that the M22 just did some work at the Thunderdome. And then the M20. I assume most dudes are going to be rocking that.
Yep.
For Worlds in super stock. Although it's right to try some other stuff. Like I have a variety of things I'll be trying.
Yeah, and, why try them if they're not on the list?
Well, there's no list yet. Don't get worked up over the list, all right?
The list,
simmer down.
The
It's
list
fine.
is important.
Ooh, it's all right. It's okay. You got to try things so you know what's up. All right.
No,
And then
it's a waste of time if it's not on the list.
no, I don't think it's a waste. There's nothing is a waste of time. And then the other thing that still continues to kind of blow my mind.
It won't be legal.
Yeah. How do you know? You don't know anything yet.
No.
The other thing that continues to kind of like keep me interested is, and I ran it again this weekend, dude. That 02 body in super stock for me just works.
What body is this?
The 02.
02.
Yeah.
It's the 02.
02.
Oh, that body.
This thing. It just keeps on working.
At SeaTac.
Dude, it won a round of qualifying and it won an A in Jackson too. What's your point?
Oh, so you ran it in Jackson.
Yeah. It's the only body I'm going to run it in. Well, at least certainly on asphalt. I can't wait to run it on carpet.
Are you going to run it in stock?
Hell yeah.
That's where it works.
Yeah.
What does it do in mod?
It didn't have enough ass in it. But I think it depends on how the car's set up. My car might have more ass in it now. Because my car does have a push. What's that?
What kind of wang did you put on it?
I just ran the stock one. I didn't try wing game.
Is it arched?
Yeah, it has a little something to it. And like the interesting part here is you see at this very corner right above the wheel,
yeah,
basically the wing and the body are almost touch.
Right.
So it's sort of interesting what they're doing with the aerodynamics there.
All right.
So, but yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of interesting options right now.
I don't even know when I'll run asphalt again.
Well, dude, you're missing out on it. I
would love to. I just don't have the time or the place.
I know, and again, the timing on this one is probably not the best. I'm pretty sure Bakersfield's going to have a bigger race in November. And then there's probably, I already told them, I was like, hey, with the Worlds, that sucks.
Yeah.
And then there should be a bigger race before or after Snowbirds.
Where?
Bakersfield.
Oh. Well, we'll have Nuggets in January down here, which that'll be a good race.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I have Crowder's track, Florida Man's track in October, and that's it. So, like, I'll literally race asphalt twice before Snowbirds.
Okay.
I can't. Well, I don't know. I might go out to Arcadia and practice sometime, but this guys depends on how the schedule goes.
Yeah.
A lot of ins, a lot of outs.
Yeah, a lot of ins and outs. I like it.
Complicated.
And but the reality is like, I think if there's ever been a season to keep your asphalt car together, it's this one right now. Some people they take a carpet car, they make it an asphalt car, and they build it back or whatever. Feels like the right answer is just to keep that an asphalt car, and I think if you try hard enough, you'll get some runs in.
Or better yet, you don't even have a carpet car.
Haters gotta hate. Whatever, dude. It's fine.
12 skill. 12 skill is made for carpet's made for 12 skill. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. These other guys are just fucking around.
Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. Yeah. So do you feel a lot more positive? I heard you submitted your resume.
I did submit my resume. I feel much more positive.
Now, were you told that we have to wait until there's more people come asking who have better skills?
Yes.
No. So you got in. So think about this. Think about this. Your attitude last week was just like you wanted to burn the whole thing down. All right?
I don't think it was an attitude. I think it should have been.
Well, do you think that track rats motivated this to happen?
No, because they were going to have the meeting scheduled already, I think.
I don't know, man. You got meetings all the time.
Okay. All right.
There's
Well, then maybe
meetings
they
every
did.
week.
We did some good. They still haven't solved the fucking body issue, the motor issue, or better yet, tire sauce issue.
I think we're going to use LGC again.
I'm definitely not fucking going.
Yeah, if we're using LGC, I'm not going either. But yeah, I don't think it'll be, you know.
Well, the problem is no one's worked any of this out. Like they're just like, oh, I got time. Well, no, not really, because there's a world you need to notify.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And shit needs to get done.
And people are going to EA's track soon. Did you see the pictures?
No.
Did you see the pictures?
No. What?
He ripped the whole place up.
Well, he's putting in new carpet.
I know.
That was the whole point.
I understand.
So people can just show up on fresh carpet and then get a sense of how.
I understand.
However, he also needs to open the doors up and make sure that it's about 90.
I bet everyone will love that. I bet everyone will love that.
I think they need to, or at least, yeah, you need to have no AC. Yeah, there you go. That's awesome. Yeah, they need to have zero AC and just whatever the natural temperature of Murfreesboro, Tennessee is.
Natural, huh?
Yeah, you just go with that. Because essentially that's what you're going to be racing on at the Worlds, just whatever the outdoor temperature is.
Yeah.
I mean, reports state that the cooler temperatures in the morning over this weekend at Beachline were at least 0.2 faster.
Oh, really? 0.2?
Yes.
Well, it's good they got qual points, I would say. So it's all right.
But still, I mean, you're going to run a little faster in the morning.
Now, did you know that qual points is 3 out of 6 for the Worlds?
I thought it was 4, but 3's fine.
I think it's 3 of 6.
Okay.
So 4 is a little crazy.
4 of 6?
4 would be crazy.
Okay. So 3 of 6.
I think it's 3 of 6.
Okay.
So that's what I remember, at least.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. So
I mean, I only have to fail half the times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That way you can put 2 good runs in, it still won't matter. Literally my best runs, I crashed in both of them in the UK.
So your best 3 runs or 2 runs?
I didn't have a single good run to the last 2.
Oh, geez.
And then those last 2 I crashed in.
That's when it's very discouraging because you've had 4 shit runs and now you're like, well, I'm fucked all the way around on this.
Kinda. But dude, you're already there. You just got to do it.
What main were you in?
I was in the B. I qualified, I think, 2nd or 3rd.
And you had 2 good runs only out of.
I would say good runs, yes. Like those were runs that would have been in the A main until I failed.
So okay, here's a question. Do you think the competition in 13.5, we don't give a fuck about mod, screw them, because this is where we're at. We're on our level. Is going to be higher here than it was in the UK?
Well, I can tell you that if you just have the people that go to carpet nats from last year, it will be higher. So if you just get the entire A and B main,
right,
it will be higher.
Okay.
All right, because when we went to Worlds in 2020, there wasn't that many. The U.S. invasion wasn't that big. All right. But like Wynn put it in the show, Knapp was there, Dager was there, and I think
you had a shot. I mean, literally.
Me and Radicke both had shots, but we both failed.
Okay.
And but there was fast British guys there. Meshler was there with the brand new A12 that we were engineering there at the track. Like everyone had all my AE black side springs were all put in their cars.
Yeah.
And like the reality was the worst thing I ever did was take my normal stock 12 scale and change it. I should have left that fucking car together because I brought a bunch of cars with me and the carpet that the Worlds had was the same as MB models,
Right.
and the car I ran to MB models was great. It was like in the neighborhood,
Right.
and it took me until round like 5 to get back to that fucking car. So, yeah, that sucked balls.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You okay?
So we'll see.
Everyone okay?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay. So are we gonna have a rematch?
Why not?
Now,
I own you a 13-5-12 scale. Let's
okay. If you just look at the last race, the answer is no. Yeah, it's no. It's fine.
Okay.
You're only as good as your last race, buddy.
Oh, is that what it is? No.
Yeah. Anyway, so here's the question. Now, Dave Vera was racing this last weekend.
Yeah, he was
at
in
Beach
the work.
Line, right?
Yeah, he was at Beach Line. He was putting in the work.
I don't even know who showed up there. Let's see.
Florida Man was there.
I heard
Brian Larkin was there.
That on that layout, Dave had to lift 4 times.
Yeah, 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
So I was shocked. I saw that layout. I thought you could have gotten away with just 2 lifts in super stock, and you would have needed a solid 4 or maybe more in mod. But they didn't have mod, so
Right. But I mean, maybe Donnie would have only lifted 3 times. You know what I mean?
Possibly.
Right. So
yeah.
But Dave's a pretty decent barometer, I would feel, and so his performances would be there on par with an A main caliber.
Yeah.
Guy. Now, there's some secret. There was another racer there who didn't race.
No.
Who was putting down decent times.
Shut the front door. Who was it? Let's go find him.
All right. You need to look for JR. Right there. 13.5 4-wheel drive buggy.
Huh?
Yeah. What's this?
Right.
What's this? Friday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. Let's see if we can find who that racer is. That's really what I'm trying to do is
Are you trying to like Nancy Drew this shit and tell? I could just tell you.
Okay, well, who was it?
Fuck, I forget his name.
Oh my god.
Oh, TJ Bradley.
Oh, okay, TJ.
Yeah.
All right, 10-1.
Yeah.
Dude, TJ, I have a terrible story. I think at some birds, like maybe in 11 or 12.
Yeah.
I just delivered TJ in the sweeper. It was either that or IIC, but like I was like, bye. And he was like, woo. Yeah, no, I kind of go race blind a little bit. Like I try not to remember some of the things that happened.
Yeah.
And but I do remember that one. I still feel bad about it.
Okay. Well, that's admirable that you feel bad. I'm sure he probably doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even remember. It's fine, But like I felt bad.
You always remember the good ones.
Yeah. I also that one year I bumped up from like 5th on the grid in 13.5.
Yeah.
I think I got McNichols twice.
Yeah.
They restarted the race. I got so many people.
He doesn't even live down here anymore. You know that?
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I just found that out.
But like I got so many people, they were like, oh, we got to restart this one.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So like right now, Dave only did a 10-4 in the main.
Yeah.
But, who knows? Maybe that was just cruise control. Let's see. He did 10-3. Okay.
He had some 10-1s in practice or something.
Okay. I believe it.
But
there's
I don't know what kind of horsepower TJ.
Yeah, no one knows.
There's all kinds of things going on.
Yeah, you could be riding dirty. You never know.
Yeah. I know Dave was full IFMAR legal motor.
Yeah, I hear that's not a good look.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right.
So
I buy it.
Yeah. But yeah, I talked to him just actually before we came on, and he said it was a good time. He said traction was decent, and just got a lot of laps in. Just ran some cars, burning laps,
Yep.
And so yeah, I think they're gonna have a race in October.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'll probably do that.
Yeah. When in October?
It's towards the beginning.
Really?
Really? You want to come down?
Well, the question is, so the first week of October, that's the MYGP. The second week of October, it's nothing. The third week of October, it's nothing. And then the fourth week of October is the Halloween race. So that second or third week, that could be a good situation.
Dave, you're listening. When is it? He knows.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So I don't have a calendar for October up. No, I do. So I would say it's probably the 10th, 11th, 12th.
Is that
MYGP?
That's I think that's MYGP. No, MYGP is 6th, 7th, 8th. So you mean 13, 14, 15?
What year?
10, 11, 12 is the middle of the fucking.
No. Oh, I'm in November.
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, I got to put my glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, it's probably 13th, 14th, 15th. Sorry.
Hey, that could be a good time.
You know what we could do?
What, just say it is then?
No, just go to the Beachline site.
All right, let's do that.
On-road club races. October 7th, 8th. Sorry. Maybe you can call Robbie and be like, hey, move it, I'll come. And not like literally.
Anyway. Yeah, people just don't work together. It's fine.
Oh,
so
we're in Florida. We're on our own world.
You guys are definitely your own world. All right. So which one are we going first with? European champs or
I'm not
Trinity?
I've already peed.
Or Trinity. European or Trinity?
Trinity. That was a European joke. That was
Yeah, it was bad, dude. When you say dumb, corny shit, I just ignore it and move on. All right. So
I'll do that.
It's so easy to do. It's fine. So all right, here we go. They had 2 races in one. So
this is the Legends, dudes.
The Legends shootout. All right.
The people don't want to remember. Hold on.
Oh shit. All right, let's go here round by round.
Okay.
All right. So now I thought they did a round earlier.
Oh, they ran AAA mains too?
Yeah, everyone had triples. All right. Oh. I thought they did a round the night before, but I don't see it here on this site. There are other sites.
Maybe it's a practice round.
Maybe. All right. So when the counter was on and looking at results here,
okay.
I see Josh Cyril.
No. Which you kind of figured, right?
Doing well. Josh Paul. Now see, they had driver numbers, so like they already had qualifying going on. Like I was so confused as to how this.
Maybe they had like a seating thing.
Maybe seating for one heat. Anyway, so Josh going a 47.808 to Paul with an 801. Tony, Ralph, Dosek. All right. We could watch the video, but I'm not going to. It looks like Josh was there for the most time. That's good.
It looks like a little carnage. I want to watch the carnage. It's like 4 laps, 5 laps.
Yeah. All right.
Let's watch the carnage. Let's Zapruder this. Let's get this. Let's break it down.
Yeah. Should we have the audio too?
Oh wait, I thought this is a main. Never mind.
No, this ain't a main. This is qualifying.
This. All right, never mind.
Yeah, I don't care about qualifying. All
right, sorry. I thought this was a main.
You're not even listening. All right. Anyway,
I'm trying to read while you're scrolling through this.
Qual 2.
Josh again.
All right, Josh again. Ralph on the same lap. Yeah. Paul on the same lap.
Yeah.
And then everyone else kind of a lap off. Okay. All right. So that's interesting. All right, one more time. Ooh, they gone another lap. And look at these guys, 1.07 seconds.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Ralph is trying to give him the business. I like that.
Yeah. Well, Ralph's been racing still.
Yeah,
A little
it's good.
bit. A little nitro.
And then the last qualifier, again, Josh extra lap, Ralph, then Tony. So, yeah, they go in to the main. You can see the result. But maybe let's watch the carnage.
There is none.
There isn't?
No, well, I don't know. Look at the
I don't
thing.
know either. Let's just see
Look
what
at
these
it.
guys
Everyone's
look like.
standing around. This is intense shit here.
This is the thing. Josh almost looks like he peeled himself on the first corner.
Yeah,
He's got some gappage. He's got half a straight by the first lap.
I think it's turning. What car did he run?
He ran an 812. Come on now.
No shit.
Yeah, he had one of either Rob DiStefano or Johnny Themlis's cars.
Okay.
The guys out of Long Island hooking them up.
Yeah, that thing turns.
Yeah.
Bam. See ya.
And it's stock 12 scale, so come on. You know?
Probably not even lifting.
Probably isn't actually. All right, so that's that one. All right, he takes A2.
So Josh just took everyone.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember who we voted for last time.
I think we said Josh, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we had I think we tried to fill the box. We'd have to watch. I didn't write it down. Didn't really matter. Maybe I wrote it down.
Cares.
I was just excited to see as many people here show up as they did. Now, the cover page for the show was Joel on Competition Plus. No, I think he was there. He had to leave.
Oh.
So I don't know what happened. He was definitely there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why he had to leave though. And these races are done. Like this is over.
Yeah.
It's over already. So that's not worth watching anymore. Okay. And then I think he did the a-hole move of running the last one.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he was on the track.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what happened. Look, there he is. Who does that?
That guy.
Yeah. Maybe he just pulls over and then drives from the back. Nope. He didn't win though. So something happened.
Oh, let's watch and find out. This is riveting.
We would have had to have watched already, and I didn't watch. He hits a flapper.
I mean, I know that we're having audio format, but yet we're trying to watch a video. This is fucking great.
It's great.
Somebody's running down.
Someone's actually close right there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That other guy looks actually better. That's Paul. Paul was doing handout motors for that race.
Paul was I heard that there was some people complaining that they got the bad one.
Yeah, I think Dosick kept on complaining that he had the slow one.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul taps out.
Yeah.
I don't know what car Paul ran.
I would assume an X-ray.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what he ran. It's a good question. So that was one of the races, and then there was a whole other race within a race, and I think we're gonna fast forward to some of this stuff.
Okay.
We'll go through the triple results. Dana Bales wins 13-5. TQN wins. The other thing, Josh gets second. Radke fills out the box. Dosick third. Or sorry, Dosick fourth. Stock.
Go back.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking at I don't even know who's here. I don't know nothing.
You haven't studied.
No, I don't. Why would I do that?
Apparently, I'm assuming A12 means that's what Paul was running.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Now, so some guys signed up and they didn't run. So, which, interesting.
No, well, okay. I mean, it's supporting the cause. I get it.
Yeah, it happens. All right. So stock 12th, which is the same class as the other one, but with whatever motor you want. And here we go. Juka, TQ and wins over Nap.
Got it. All right.
Dana fills out the box. Win 4th. Angle. Nice little top 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Then we have 25.5 touring car. Brian Wynn TQs and wins that over these people.
Isn't that like 2 weeks in a row?
He didn't
No,
TQ.
because
No.
Wayne.
Wayne.
Wayne got him.
Yeah, he wasn't even on the box.
No, that's true.
It happens. It's all right. Euro truck, no one cares. GT12. Brian Wynn again.
Oh, there you go.
He's good at slow classes.
Yeah.
Very good at slow classes. All right. Then they had another legend. Okay, no, not there. Mod Touring. Look at this. Chase Lemieux.
Oh, shit.
TQ and win. Look at this. Josh Cyril qualifies 7th, finishes 2nd. And then local Hachu qualifies 2nd. Brian Bussey, he gets a 6, a 7, and a 1.
Didn't race well.
But he gets a 1 on the last one. That's not bad.
No.
I wonder what happened in A1 and A2.
Oh, we could watch.
We could. It might be worthwhile. Let's see mod touring A1. Let's see the carnage that ensues.
This could be good. So I wonder what car Chase ran.
I'm assuming an X-ray.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if his dad's on automatics, why wouldn't he be on automatics?
I don't know. Ooh, Bussey had a really bad sweeper entrance.
I don't even know which one he is.
He's the 2nd car, the white one.
Oh. Okay.
Are you even looking?
Not really.
You got your glasses on. Come on.
Yeah, but they're moving so fast.
Oh my God. They go slower than stock 12 scale.
All right.
They got all the horsepower in the world and go slower than stock 12 scale. Well, I can tell you this. He's not driving the sweeper amazing. So I'm a little concerned about the sweeper game.
Oh, yikes. That was ugly. Who's that? That's not. I don't know. All right. We got it. We're good. I'm good.
Anyway.
What cars was Josh running?
He built a Mugen.
Oh, he built the Mugen. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The new one?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's look at A2 just for funsies.
All right. Again, great riveting.
Now, mind you, I think Josh just threw his car down. He's the last car on the grid.
Oh. So he's qualified.
Yes, he's the yellow car at the back.
He finally got his car built, is what you're saying.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Correct. He's being very patient this first lap. Oh, and he hit something. Or maybe he's already up. Let's see. No, he's at the back still.
I don't know. No,
I'm impressed. If he's scratch on the field and comes back to finish 2nd, that's pretty good.
Oh, I have no doubt about it.
I'm actually kind of impressed with that. All right, interesting. And then there was Formula One. It looks like, or VTA. Matt won VTA.
Good job, Matt.
World GT. Cody won World GT.
Good job, Cody.
And Frank Calandra, he got 4th.
Okay.
I saw
the other classes.
Yeah, they had a lot of classes. I think there was, I don't know, let's see, how many entries? They had 90 entries, 54 drivers. So about as many drivers, and, include the other guys from the Legands thing.
Yeah.
Decent turnout for a summer race.
For sure.
All in
Good job.
All right. So that's that one.
Do you think a lot of people really were tuning into this to see what happened?
I think there was.
Okay.
There was more people I think talking about it than you would have expected. A random summer race.
Right.
And it helps when you bring some of the legends out. And Josh even had a really nice post about it on his Facebook.
He did?
And yeah, he did.
Nice.
So, I follow things, and so Euros. What do you want to talk about with Euros?
They happened.
All right. Do you know anything about it? Or do I have to carry that too?
Probably. Bruno, he won. I know he won. And Orlovsky was second.
Okay.
And
Was he second or was
he was second. And
okay.
then Volker was third.
Okay. I didn't know if it was Volker or Orlowski second or third. I wasn't paying that much attention.
And then the Automatics won 13-5.
With Simon.
Simon, yep.
And
Duquette put down some good runs in mod.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was
the first seed for a while.
Yeah. I think Bruno finally kind of got the car working a little bit better. But
yeah.
At the beginning of the weekend, though, he kind of had his number. It was an interesting track. Did you watch any of the video?
I have watched some of it.
I mean, it looks fun. It seemed like the sweeper was way more difficult than I would imagine. But
here we go. This is A1.
Yeah.
So Bruno, Volker, Olowski, Dunkel, Reinhardt, then Hagberg, then Kaufman, then Pitch, then Wall, and then I don't know who car 10 is.
I don't either.
That last name is not familiar to me.
But hey, he made it.
But yeah. I don't know. Like tracks like this are interesting to me, but this is also just so foreign to me because like they are so big. Like there's almost no corners that match anything I've ever raced on. Like honestly, the track at SeaTac, it's also very kind of foreign to me. Like how wide and how fast some of the corners are. It is actually pretty crazy to me.
Well, I mean, I think some of these would equate to, say, the bowl at Jackson.
No, none of these would, because you're going so much faster.
Oh, well, okay. I get what you're
like,
saying.
Like maybe that little corner right there before you get to the start-finish line.
Yeah.
Because everything, like the approach speeds are so big. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just see so much speed here. And so that part feels so foreign. And see, look, I knew I was right. Ronald was second.
Oh,
some bitch. Anyway.
I mean, he must be really short because Orlowski seemed like he was taller on the.
Orlowski's very tall, dude. Very tall.
But I don't know. It looks like a fun track.
Yeah. Be great.
Didn't seem like there was much controversy.
No, everyone complained about tires.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, everyone complained about tires.
I thought they were good.
I don't think they were good at all.
I think it was cold.
Dude, people are complaining about tires. That's all I know.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah. So like, and I don't enjoy tire complaining. All right. Because every once in a while I have to be the guy complaining about tires and I don't enjoy that.
Yeah.
So, what I did experience though this weekend, I brought my cars back from East Coast grip to West Coast grip.
Yeah. And what has the grip?
Well, I would definitely say East Coast, that the sprayed track at Jackson by far had more traction.
Okay.
All right. Now, there was a multitude of reasons why I can say this, but the bigger reason why is because when everything was done at SeaTac, I handed out 3 sets of these 36M Team Powers tires.
Okay.
And we bolted them onto our mod cars.
Okay.
So I had a set, Stu had a set, Danilchek had a set. And so we went out there and ran. And oh fuck, there was no traction.
Oh yeah.
Forward bite was, depending upon whose car, it was suffering more or less.
Okay.
My car was actually kind of hooked up from a forward bite perspective. But then the cars wouldn't turn And so I tried putting more wheel in it, and then they would just like spin out like crazy.
Hmm.
Um,
So yeah, so in order to make those tires work out there, you had to have grip.
yeah, or you'd have to make them softer.
Yeah.
Because the other problem was the day started out with me driving to the track, and I was driving to the track in my new race vehicle.
Oh shit!
And,
How was that?
It was good. And
Okay.
but the tonneau cover did not show up yet. So what does that mean?
Shit's getting wet.
You fill the bed up, and of course it rains.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
So when you're driving there and rain's hitting your windshield, the human in me just wants to turn around.
Right.
But I drove there, I shook hands, kissed babies, walked around, showed off the truck, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, let me know if it ever drives up. I'm going home. Because I've sat around under an easy up, getting rained on enough of my life. Fuck that noise. All right. I'm not there for that.
So you drove all the way home?
Yeah, dude, it's like 25 minutes. It's fine. It's all about getting miles on the truck.
Breaking her in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So drove there, drove back, hung out, got some lunch. Missed Q1. It's okay. Whatever. Missed Q1. Got there. I got there 20 minutes before racing. So I got batteries charged. I swapped tires onto the car and just ran. In this weekend's event, we had 21.5 touring and we had mod touring. That's what I competed in. Right. And so
you just ran mod?
I ran both 21 and mod.
Oh, okay.
And so in 21, car was actually not bad. From direct off the track from Jackson, just switching tires and using the normal sauce that I use. And I was thankfully able to take the first round or the second round TQ.
Oh.
And we do 2 of 3. And for round 2, I was on 3 or 4 run tires already at that time. And so I checked the glue. And the one big thing is with these EXX36 tires from Sweep, people might know that they come unglued. Mm-hmm. They like rip, the sidewall rips.
Don't come unglued, they just rip.
Yeah. Well, the fun part is when you run 21.5, they don't rip.
Oh, nice.
So that's actually a good bonus.
Yeah.
So with 21.5, they don't rip. And my major setup change for the third round, the second round for me, third round for everybody else in in stock, was my B gap was at a 1, and I maxed it out. I retweaked the car, and I raised my ride height a little bit. And in doing that, I found like 2 or 3 tenths a lap. And so now, instead of my hot lap being on par with Todd Mason, I had maybe 2 or 3 tenths on him.
Yeah.
And so I did an extra lap and secured the TQ.
Nice.
And thankfully was able to win the main, which is good.
Oh, wow.
Mod was more interesting.
Okay.
I finished round 2. I got a 3rd. And I finished round 3. I got a 3rd.
Okay.
And then for the main, I finished 2nd.
Oh, okay.
And
what'd you do for the main? B gap?
I didn't actually do any real setup changes.
Oh.
I should have done my front B gap. All I did was raise the ride height because it was dirt nasty low.
Okay.
Like my front was at a 4.2.
Wow.
And I had a rough time in the sweeper because the car would just like get totally unsettled. And
they'd probably do it.
And it wasn't just the ride height though, because I raised the ride height a bunch, and it wasn't that. So I needed to stiffen my front spring rate. But like how they run races, especially when it's raining or when it's misting on the track, they just kind of pump them out. So 20 minutes in between rounds, there's only so much time to work on a car.
Yeah.
And in the round, in the main, Stu ran through the outside of his tire.
Oh wow.
He killed a tire, and
On the outside.
and it uncarpets itself, not on the inside, but
Yeah,
on the outside.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because he was running the set so many times?
It was only the third run on the set.
Huh.
So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
And because of that, Jake got he elevated himself from second to first, and it angers me because I was in front of Jake before then, but I blew the sweeper. Jake's car is way better than mine in the sweeper,
Yeah.
and so we're like door to door in the sweeper. I'm like, I don't need to destroy him. It's not worth it. It's fine.
Right.
So I don't need to be like the mangler, and then I don't have to see him for a whole other year. It's fine.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm just, you were making friends when you were in Seattle last time. That's all. It's good.
Hey, you know, Rubbin's racing.
Yeah. Rubbin is racing for sure.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Well, good.
But yeah.
It sounds like it's interesting how the tires were just. I wonder what the tires would have like the sweeps at Jackson would have been like. That would have been crazy.
I don't think I ever ran him. I gave a set to Sam, but I don't think he.
Yeah, he probably didn't run him either.
Yeah, I don't think he ran him.
Yeah, I can guarantee you, Sam didn't run him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't like doing things like that.
But I gave him a set. He was amenable to it.
Yeah. He'll run them maybe once somewhere.
Yeah, something like that. We'll see.
He'll probably go to White House and then run them there.
Yeah, 6-second laps. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if it's White House. I think it might be Whitehall or something. But anyway, the other thing, thankfully, some guy who's a new guy who posted on our local. There's a club that runs carpet racing in the winter, and some guy posted, "Hey guys, why don't we run carpet off-road this winter instead?" And thankfully, everyone was enraged about it. And it got people talking and spurred up and blah blah blah. So there's going to be a club meeting on August 22nd.
Do you hold a position in the club?
I don't. But on August 22nd, I'm going to be going to their club meeting. It's at a place called Coconut Kenny's. That sounds so fun.
Yes.
Coconut.
Very tropical.
Pizza. They do pizza at Coconut Kenny's.
Very tropical in Seattle.
I wouldn't have thought about that being pizza. And it's in a town called Marysville. So it's an best case an hour and 6 minutes away. So I'll be heading up to the club the club meeting and offering my services because I got to get some Worlds prep in.
When does Nora open back up?
I'll find out on 8/22.
Oh, they don't.
So,
but Nora's not part of the club, is it?
No, Nora is the club, and they do other things. They have an off-road track. They have a dirt oval, blah blah blah. So.
Oh, well, then what's the Seattle area of racers?
That's Todd and his crew, and they do Hangar 30 on Wednesday nights.
Wednesday. I thought this is what you're talking about, the Hangar 30.
No, not Hangar 30. This is Nora, which is north.
Oh.
They have it's basically temporary season permanent.
Yeah.
They have a subfloor.
Yep.
It's a little cold in there. It's in like some sort of farm show barn building.
So they're just going to run off-road all the time at Nora? Is that what they're proposing?
Nope. Everyone shot it down. It was great. There was a lot of love for carpet racing, on-road carpet racing.
Okay, that's good.
Hopefully we can make that great again.
I mean, considering that you've got to run there how many times since you bought the Click Track?
0 times.
It'd be like, look, motherfuckers, I'm taking my Click Track and going home.
Oh.
I got a truck now. I can put all that shit in the bed.
I do have a truck now, and don't force me to go buy a trailer. Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep. We can make moves happen now.
This
Got
poor
some.
guy's never going to wish he brought up the fact that we could run off road. I mean,
Yeah, probably. So
wow.
anyway,
Well,
but
we'll
yeah.
make it
So
right. Fix it.
Coconut Kenny's on 8/22. So we can't do track rats that Thursday
Okay, we're
unless we
good.
do it via driving. We
Oh
could do
no,
a I'm driving track rats if you want.
no. We don't want to distract you. I mean, I know Coconut Kinney's is probably a hot spot
Hotspot.
there in Marysville,
Yep.
and we don't want to take away from any of that thunder.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because you're right. Coconut Kinney's definitely screams pizza place.
Not at all. It's like, dude, I would expect this place to be like Cheeseburgers in Paradise.
Yeah, really.
Some nonsense.
Yeah. Little Jimmy Buffett playing all the time.
Yeah.
Rum runners.
Well, they might have that.
Shit like that. And
so
this guy's making pizzas.
Yeah, but whatever. I don't know. Some of the people, they're not. So if anyone who's in Seattle, like somewhere below the 520 cut or just a little north of the 520 cut, you want to go to Coconut Kenny's on 8/22, I can roll by, pick you up. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's have a show of force.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds like it's going to be very, very. Coconut Kenny's does not know what they have in store for them. When
They do not. I might get thrown out.
Well, our raucous RC racers show up.
Yep, especially when I'm like, you cannot put pineapple and ham on a pizza.
Where are you with the pineapple and pizza?
Dude, when the pizza's so bad, it elevates the bad pizza.
Okay.
Because then you don't taste as much of the pizza.
Okay. You just taste more pineapple.
It's more like flatbread with pineapple and ham.
Okay. So you're definitely against the pineapple.
Except when you go to a place that's like maybe coconut. I'll do the taste test. I'll let you know.
Yeah. All right. I definitely say don't fruit the pizza. Fruit the pizza. Yeah, don't fruit the pizza. Yep. And I'm getting a lot of commentary from the back.
I bet.
This is like almost a live show over here.
I know.
I'm getting heckled.
I agree. I like you getting heckled. I'm a fan of that. I found a new place on Saturday night that has moderately decent pizza, and I was pretty excited about that. But
that moderately decent from you probably means pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. The only complaint is it was so thin. We had a fair amount of toppings, and like you basically had to take the little thing and go, and then.
It was a little limp.
Oh, it was very limp.
Yeah.
Not a little limp. It was as limp could be.
I don't like that. That's no good.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. But like the rest of it was all right. I think if they could
just make calzone.
Yeah, maybe. So but you got to try some new things. You might hit it. Not everything's a winner. No. It's okay.
No, for sure. You got it. One of the things that I like about traveling to racing is just trying some random pizza place in whatever area of whatever I'm at. And
usually that's an epic failure. I'm just going to admit that. But I have found tremendous places. Like there is my favorite place. It was by the Old Gate location. I might have to drive back up to it, even though it's probably going to be 15 minutes one way.
Oh yeah,
the groundhog place.
Yeah. That's I mean, you don't want to go to the fucking winking lizard.
No, that place blows nuts. Fuck that place. Terrible. Panini's down the way is way better. Panini's. Yeah.
But the problem with the winking lizard was like it was kind of like the only place open unless you just wanted to go to Applebee's.
Yeah, I agree. The only thing good about the winking lizard is they had free popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
I can crush me some free popcorn or for pay popcorn.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
All right.
So
where are you racing this weekend?
Can
I consult the almanac?
Survey says nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I hope between now and the next time we meet, I will have an 8 scale buggy on the track.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is it close? That's a no. Oh,
It's been like this for a month.
nice.
Yeah. So no, it's not close, but it will happen. So there's only so much good weather left. It has to happen.
Right. I mean, you have your whole yurt set up that you're trying
Exactly.
to capitalize on, that you've got to race in once.
Yeah, you're correct. I've been up there more than once, but yes, I've raced only once in the year.
Yeah. Right. You got to see if it's still standing.
Oh, if it wasn't, they would let me know. They would have yelled at me already.
Okay.
So there's a lot of like things holding that thing together. It'll be fine.
Okay.
So, but
yeah, you don't get those tornado gust winds or hurricane winds up there.
Not really.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. We had that one freak wind that blew a tarp on the Sizzler.
Yeah, that can happen at the airport. This weekend, we had this thing called Seafair going on, and it's basically an air show.
Right.
And normally at SeaTac, the planes take off or land right over the track.
Right.
And this time, like around 2 to 4 p.m. local, the planes would take off, and instead of heading over the track, crossing the driver's stand last, they wouldn't even get near the track, and they'd be banking hard left to get the fuck out of the way of the F-18s and the F-35 and all this
take
other.
Off for our direction, they land always that way.
No, the way they take off, which goes over the track, like the back straight then to the driver's stand. We never even saw them really. They would just hard bank. You would see them while you were on the driver's stand.
Those planes were taking off? I thought they were landing.
They did both. Take off and landing. It happens.
I never seen a plane take off. Those were all landings. Mm-hmm. That when I was there, those were all landings.
Okay.
So you're saying that they were taking off from that direction this time?
Yes.
Okay. So they've mixed it up because of the air show.
Yeah, but they were not going over the track. They were like hard banking.
Right.
So they were just trying to stay away.
Yeah. I mean, well, did you want to run the F-16? I wouldn't think so.
Probably not.
Anyway. So did you get to see a good view of this, right?
They fucking buzzed my house like I was the fucking
tower.
The tower in Top Gun. It was ridiculous. Right. So I didn't know if I was at a air show or in Beirut. It was ridiculous. So, yeah.
See anything cool?
Yeah, they look cool. They sound cool. Scare the shit out of my dogs, but other than that, they're great.
Poor puppies. They probably don't like that.
No. So it's like 3 days of hell for the dogs.
Yeah. They're like worst 2 days of my life.
Yeah. So thankfully they survived. It was fine.
Every August, worst 3 days of my life.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know. I think it was all right. But yeah, that's the plan. And for anyone who was wondering, Sal's back, better than ever. He was off in Arizona.
Okay.
I think doing a little hiking, maybe a little pistol shooting.
Oh.
And
rehab or something down in Arizona.
No.
He said he's okay. I'm like, got me worried.
No. I said he's back.
Oh, okay.
And because a lot of people were jonesing for their toy cars.
Their shit, huh? Yeah, like they needed a good.
Yeah, bro. Like the list is deep, and it's
back
growing.
Orders that are needed to ship.
Yeah, it was
nice.
big. It was big, and it's half the size today for tomorrow.
Okay.
So basically, almost the same amount as half a week last week.
Wow. Hey, business is good.
Yeah, something like that. People are getting reared up, getting ready.
You see, we had some kits.
That is a good one. What if we had some kits?
Yeah.
There is. We can say it now. Ba, 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 ba. There will be a 5th kit shipment from Awesomatics coming.
All sold out though.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
All right.
Thankfully, the back order list it cut it down more than half.
Okay.
So it's not bad. Awesomatics USA is going to get 35 kits, all already spoken for, and there's maybe like another 23 or so in the wings already.
All right. So if you want one, get your order in now.
Something like that. Lots of A12s though. A12s,
Flying.
ready, willing,
We
available.
get ready for that Worlds.
Yes, sir.
It's hopefully I get in.
You're already in, you fucking lying sack of shit. You're in. No point in making any drama. You're in.
I still don't know tired. I mean, I know tires.
What do you mean? Come on, you just like excuses. You just like excuses. It's in the same fucking state. When you make the B main, you can just go home.
Look at you. You're funny.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think it'll be a great time.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, I think the spec tire, the interesting aspect of there's no climate control, will definitely play some weirdness for sure.
Well, there's kind of climate control.
It's just uncontrolled. You keep the doors open or closed, one of the two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be fine. The beach is close, I hear.
Yes, it is. It's very cool.
The last time I saw G at Jackson, I asked him if he was going to the 12 scale worlds. He was like, "Fuck no." So you never know. I was thinking maybe he'd be interested.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think.
I saw Robbie Dodge running. He's getting all ready.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So
he'll be in it. He'll get a shot at winning it.
Sure, maybe. Anyone can, man. The world is it's full of opportunities. So, I even think me or you could.
Okay. That's funny.
Why not?
What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, so this weekend they start the beatdown at EA's place, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't wait to see. Like, the camera will be on.
Yeah.
It'll be live. We can see how many British guys are in the building.
Yeah, and then it'd be interesting to see, paces compared. Local guys, state guys versus Europeans. How quickly they adapt.
Yeah. And who has what type of motor in the car. I'll be. Maybe what we need to do is have a live. Maybe we can get like Kemp or EA or someone else who's participating there on Rats next week or the week after. That could be fun.
Maybe Max.
Yeah, maybe Max. He could, we could do a little, dookie porn and then, put this on. That'd be good.
Yeah. So. For the show?
Yeah. Hey.
Are there any X-ray guys there?
I would assume so, but who knows? Maybe I don't know.
All right, because I only heard of Schumacher and Awesomatics. I haven't heard about X-ray.
Well, I assume they're going to show up, but I don't know. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Yeah. So we'll see.
All right.
Should be fun though.
At least to watch.
Yeah. That's all I got. I can
I'll tune in a little bit. I mean,
yeah.
I'll be busy, but I'll be tuning in a little bit.
Yeah.
So cool.
And then I don't know if there's anything else coming up anytime soon, but
I don't think so.
Yeah. And so when do you think the next time you're going to race?
I have no idea. I really don't.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder, and I know you've been there. Like, I wonder how big the stand is at Beachline.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Like massive.
I
Like,
almost kind of, even
it's
if I,
like twice. It's like twice as long as Jackson's.
yes. Is it that high?
Higher. It's like the third story of a pallet rack thing. Yeah, maybe not third. Maybe it's probably like the third level of a pallet rack, or the 2.5 level of a pallet rack. It's huge, but yeah, it's like you can fit 20 dudes on there easily and still have plenty of room. Like, it's that big.
Like I you know, because the parents are moving right around there, and you know, close enough.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure I'll be there before Worlds, and so I might have to like get there, maybe bring a tool drive buggy and just run like whenever they're open, just to get used to the stand. I think that could be useful.
Yeah, no, I agree. That could definitely. Yeah, I feel that's a very positive thing if you can be, you know, the stand, how you see the track, you know, sight lines, things like that. Yeah.
So.
No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd have to, because they're not going to be racing on the road unless you're coming down for Thanksgiving weekend.
It's not the plan.
Yeah. So, yeah, no. You got the 7th, 8th Thanksgiving weekend, and then the Worlds. That's the next time you can run on road at Beachline.
No, and I plan on being there. So yeah, sounds great. I'll bring a two-wheel drive buggy. It'll be awesome.
There you go.
I should bring 2 of them. You can come too.
Okay. I'll break your shit.
Break your shit. God damn. We'll definitely have an AE car for you then. All right. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, good. That's fine. I don't care. It wouldn't matter.
I agree. Huh? We got a bunch of those you could fold up. We'll just bring them.
All right. Well, you have stacks of buggies over there. I've been to your place. You have all the buggies in the world.
Yeah. I actually think I'm gonna do a little carpet off-road racing in September. There's 2 weeks, September 3rd, it's a Sunday, and then September 17th, another Sunday. I'm going to go down to Portland. They have a little thing they're doing called the Carpet Wars.
Okay.
So a little one-day event. I think that'll be fun. They don't open up much for the like racing on the weekend, so I think it'll be a good thing to support when they are open on the weekends.
Okay.
And there's not many shows going on between now and then. Like, I don't know when Nora opens up. I'll know more soon. But that's it.
The track that Pete goes to looks great.
The outdoor, that's the place where they also had the 8-scale track.
Okay.
It's just same spot.
Okay.
Right. So anyway, but yeah, that's that, and we'll see what happens. So.
All right. Well,
I'm excited. You're done? Stick a fork in you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a wrap. I'm good.
All right.
All right. Next time.
Subscribe, share.
Yeah. All that stuff.
Next week. We'll talk about something next week. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. You won't know anything about it, and we'll just talk about it. It'll be great.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. I think it works really well. All 224 subscribers.
Oh, that is the thing. Like and subscribe. Where are we at with this? We are at 274. We gained 1.
I thought it was 2. Okay, yeah.
No, we were at 273 last time.
Oh, okay.
We gained 1.
What was that? Oh no, I'm not sure.
Is it singlet time? Is that what's going on? Singlet time?
She's seen a lot of singlet pictures.
FJ, call me.
Yes. All right, gotta go. Got an important phone call to put in. All right. Yeah, I like singlet pictures. Let's go.
All right.
You know, yeah. We might, yeah. There might need to be some singlets at other events. Just saying.
All right.
You know, I'll pay your entry for things if you wear singlets. Yeah, like, dude, Your worlds could be free, but you got to wear a singlet every day.
Okay.
Every day.
Every
Okay.
day. And not the same one because it'll be stinky.
No, I only have 2.
All right, well, you got to wash them.
Okay. I mean, sure, I'll wear one every day.
It's all right. I could definitely take your tires and just light them on fire. That's fine. That works too. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know? All right.
We'll work this
Bye-bye.
out.
All right, love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.